hang on. What's this? Vettel stopped out on track.
An Aston Martin that stopped. He's done 43 laps so far today, Sebastian Vettel, and has just pulled over to the side, just coming out of turn 11, I assume.
I think, yeah, he's off the track, like one of the extra pieces of circuit that we have here that's not used. There's no red flag at the moment.
Well, there will be. There will be if that car stopped, because they'll need to recover it. Now, let's have a listen. Bradley Joyce on the pit wall.
I'm just trying to figure out which part of the track that is.
Oh, actually, no, that's coming down the hill. He's just by turn 7.
So has he spun to get into this? I'm trying to look at the tyre marks in front of him. The ones on the left-hand side of him, they don't look like they're his.
We'll see a replay, I'm sure, in a moment. I'm surprised we've not got a red flag.
Well, as I say, Crofty, he's off the track.
Yeah,
so the other drivers aren't in danger necessarily of where he's positioned the car. I can see a white recovery vehicle heading around the perimeter roads of the track.
On their way to him. We can't actually see Sebastian Vettel live with our eyesight because there's a grandstand in the way. It's one of the few parts of this circuit we can't actually see from our commentary box. But they're waiting to receive that Aston Martin back again. Yeah, has he spun? Is it mechanical? What's the issue? Seb's now talking to one of the marshals.
I think he's asking for something to go under the rear tyre so that he can get out the car, otherwise it's going to roll away perhaps. This is exit of turn 4.
Yeah.
So that's what he's done. He's pulled off right onto another part of the track that goes up there.
So sensibly just getting right out of people's way. There are many configurations of
quite often
here.
Quite often you can't get out of the car, because if you do, the thing's just going to roll away if it's in neutral. So he might be asking if you put something like a chock behind the rear wheel, I can then get out. But
the marshals, I think, telling him to get out, but I don't think Seb wants to get out for reasons that Ant was explaining. Now, of course,
the car's
is
not moving.
Getting out. So can they recover that without red flagging the session then? If he is, if he's quite a long way off the track.
There are...
Which looks like he is.
Yeah, there are access roads around, which I believe can take you back to the pit lane without having to go onto the track. So it should be possible. It just take a little bit longer to get that Aston Martin back to the pit lane, wanting their car to come back as quickly as possible to the pit. So look, this is riding on board with him
at the start of that lap.
Also, he's already in trouble there, looks like. The car is squirming around as he's trying to get on power, so he takes the shortcut around into turn 1, and he was on the radio constantly. Right, I'm looking at the rear of the car because something's moving around.
Would you suggest whatever they fitted and wanted to test on this particular run was not
it's almost like
working from the outset?
So I'm trying to look for a loose wheel perhaps or something. It didn't look right as he pulled out with the car rotating on him, and he wasn't confident to accelerate. I was trying to see if there was a wheel loose or something, and it just looked like that to me.